Back on my moth nonsense, I predict that half of you are going to absolutely love this one, and the other half are going to be a swift no thank you. And if you've seen Silence of the Lambs, you may know which one I'm talking about. This is the death head moth, or the skull moth, and they call it that because it looks like it has a skull on the back of its body. First of all, I feel like King Ding Dong because this moth is prominently featured, obviously, on the front of the Silence of the Lambs like movie jacket and poster, and I never registered at all that this was real. They are very spooky. If you are a spooky man or lady, there is a lot of skull moth merchandise. I'm personally not spooky. I am more this, but I'm actually kind of jealous that I'm not this because the merch is excellent. Also, they make a noise, and I'm going to show you guys a video, and it is sort of unsettling. I don't know why, but you'll see. Okay, I could do without that feature. I don't know if it's because there were multiple just like milling about on that person's hand and it felt a little infestation-y, but I prefer them to be silent. Other than that, super spooky, freaky cool. I wish I had a goth phase, but I really just never did. And whoever named Ugly Nest Caterpillar Moth, please come to the front. It just feels rude. Is it a beauty queen of a moth? Not particularly, but that's not her fault, and I feel bad. There are so many beautiful moths that she's probably already very self-conscious about her appearance, and then you named her that. Also, this one is a lovely color. I am about to sound like a big hypocrite, but I don't like this, and I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I don't like the nests that make it look like the tree has been afflicted with some like horrific contagious disease, and if I were to touch this, a cascade of caterpillars would like descend. I don't want to give the moth itself a mean bad name, but I do think we could work together to come up with a better solution. I don't think anybody really likes these. I think our general consensus when we see these, everybody is like, yuck. Somebody did send me this one and I want it to be fake, but it is real. This, I don't like that. This is some sort of weird conjoined situation. Like this moth, perfectly fine. Whatever these extra appendages are, I don't like that. Surely not. This looks like some parasite situation happened, like something crawled into the butt of the moth and just like bursts out like a bad, yucky way. This picture looks fake. This is the Creatonotos gangis moth. I don't know why this one is a beautiful, fancy, sunshiny color, but it says feathery coromata, inflatable, what? Scent organs. Is this a genital? Males used to attract mates. Does it work? They're also called hair pencils, which I do not care for. Males use hair pencils in courtship. The pheromones they excrete, also don't care for the word excrete. Pencil glands are stored inside the male, at which point they are forced out of the body by levers present in the human. Is this? Honestly, I was not expecting that to be what happened. This man's are significantly fuzzier than all the other ones I've seen, and maybe that's good. These are like, they're scented, which, that's perfect. These are like a smelly genital balloon, which good for them, but I hate it personally.